to solve one JEE mains question. So let me start to solve, guys. The question is, if A, B and C be three distinct real numbers in GP and A plus B plus C is equal to XB, then X cannot be. That's the question, guys. The options are -2, -3, 4 and 2. And guys, this question was asked in JEE mains 2019. So how we are going to solve this question is, in this question, it is given that A, B, C are distinct real numbers that are in GP. So now, if A, B, C are in GP, I will say that your square of the middle term will be product of the term that is left out. Correct now? Square of your B will be equal to product of A and C. And that's a condition that you guys learned in sequence and series. Okay? So your B, if A, B, C are in GP, then B square is equal to AC. That means square of your middle term is product of the term that is left out. And if you don't know this, you're supposed to go and revise your 11th standard, because the basic thing that you guys are supposed to know, which comes in the topic known as geometric progression. Okay? So B square is equal to AC is the condition if A, B, C are in GP. Okay? So that's what I am saying now. Now people, in the question it is given that A plus B plus C is equal to XB. It is given that A plus B plus C is equal to XB. So now, what I am going to do is, listen very carefully, I am going to take this B to RHS. In the LHS I am having one B, right? I am going to take the two RHS. When I take, I will get it as A plus C is equal to XB minus B. XB minus B, take B common, then you will get it as B into X minus 1, and that is something you guys will be left out. So what I did is very simple, guys. When you take your B to RHS, I will get it as A plus C is equal to XB minus B. Correct now? When you take your B to RHS, this is something you will get. Now, in your RHS, I just took your B common. When I take B common, I will get as B into X minus 1. Very simple thing. So that's how we wrote this as A plus C is equal to B into X minus 1. Now people, I am going to square out both sides of the equation. Now when I square out both sides of the equation, what you will do is just put whole square. Just put whole square on both sides of this equation. I add A plus C is equal to B into X minus 1. Just I am squaring on both sides of the equation. When I square on both sides of the equation, what you will get is A plus B whole square. Use your A plus B whole square identity. That will be nothing but A square plus C square plus 2AC. Correct now? Using your A plus B whole square identity, your A plus C whole square will be A square plus C square plus 2AC, and that is equal to B into X minus 1 whole square. B into X minus 1 whole square is B square into X minus 1 whole square. What will be X minus 1 whole square? Your X minus 1 whole square will be X square plus 1 minus 2x. Correct now? This is something you guys will be left out when you solve this particular equation. A plus B whole square is A square plus C square plus 2AC, and B into X minus 1 whole square will be B square into X minus 1 whole square. Solve your X minus 1 whole square using your A minus B whole square identity. That will be A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay? Very simple thing. So now what I am gonna do is, in the RHS I am having B square, right? What is B square? Just now I told you B square is AC, so I can write the same B square as AC. Correct now? Just now I told your B square is AC just by using one condition of GP. If A, B, C are in GP, then your square of the middle term is product of the term that is left out. Okay, and that's how I wrote this B square as AC. Okay, so now take this plus 2AC to the RHS, then you will get it as A square plus C square is equal to AC into X square plus 1 minus 2x, then minus of 2AC. Correct now? This is what you will get, right? When you take this plus 2AC to the RHS, you will get as A square plus C square is equal to AC into X square plus 1 minus 2x minus of 2AC. Now, in the RHS, take AC common. Okay, these are all solving method. Okay, solving method you guys will know, but anyway I am explaining step by step so that you guys won't get confusion or any doubt in the middle. So a square plus c square will be equal to, when you take AC common, I'll get it as AC, when you take AC common, I'll get it as x square plus 1 minus 2x, then your minus 2 will be left out, correct now? Then your minus 2 will be left out. Very simple guys, just I took your AC common in the RHS, then we'll get it as, when you take AC common here, I will get it as x square plus 1 minus 2x. Now when I take AC common in this minus 2a AC, then we'll get it as minus 2, because I'm just taking your AC common. So now it's very simple. Finally you'll get your a square plus c square, as AC into x square plus 1 minus 2x minus 2. X square plus 1 minus 2x minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So I can write it as x square minus 2x minus 1. Correct now? And that is something I am left out now. Okay, just solve it. X square plus 1 minus 2x minus 2 will be x square minus 2x minus 1. Because plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1, and that is what I got now. So after solving this equation, I got to know that your a square plus c square is equal to ac into x square minus 2x minus 1. Now, what they are asking in the question? They are asking which of the following option cannot be x? Which of the following option cannot be x? That is what they are asking now. Which of the following option cannot be x? So, how will you find that is, this is where you need to observe this equation very carefully. Because if you observe this equation only, you can conclude that this particular expression is positive or negative. After that, you can eliminate the options, and that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you can substitute the options, and that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so here, I know that your a square plus c square is equal to ac into x square minus 2x minus 1. So I can write the same equation as a square plus c square is equal to, what is ac? B square. AC is b square into x square minus 2x minus 1. This is what I am having now. Okay, just I know this AC as b square. That's a condition. This is the equation we have now. Now try to focus on this equation. Here we know that it is LHS, I am having a square plus c square. This a square plus c square of course is positive. This a square plus c square is of course positive. Why? Because we know that a square is positive and your c square is also positive, because square of any number is always positive. So a square plus c square is positive. Now, and also I can say that your b square is also positive, because that is square of b. Square of b or square of any number is positive, so your b square is also positive. A square plus c square is positive and your b square is also positive. When you equate these two equations, I will get your x square minus 2x minus 1 as also positive. That means greater than 0. Correct now? Correct now? Okay. So that is what I will get. If a square plus c square is positive and b square is also positive, then I will get x square minus 2x minus 1 is greater than 0. It can't be negative, but it can be 0 also. I can put equal to symbol, okay. It can be 0 also. No problem in that. No problem in that. Now eliminate the option guys. When you put your x as minus 2, when you put your x as minus 2, I will get positive value only. Positive value or 2? 4 minus, okay, I will get positive value only. When you put x as minus 3, I will get positive value. When you put x as 4, I will get positive value. But when you put x as 2, you will get a negative value. This shows that your x cannot be 2, and that's the answer for this question. Okay, so from this I arrived that x square minus 2x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Equal to 0 for only one case, I think. I don't know guys which case. You should try to say what is that case if you are interested. So now your x square minus 2x minus 1 is always greater than or equal to 0. So if x square minus 2x minus 1 should be positive, here only for -2, -3, 4 it is positive, but for 2 it is not positive, it is negative, and that's why I'm saying x cannot be 2, and that's the answer. Okay, so that's all guys, that's all about this question. Thank you. Make education simple.